Good morning, friends. This morning quote is: two things always define you, your patience when you have nothing, and your attitude when you have everything. I repeat, two things always define you, your patience when you have nothing, your attitude when you have everything. What does this profound quote mean? This profound proverb, often attributed to playwright George Bernard Shaw, he gave this profound quote that really defines that a person's true character is not revealed in easy moments, but building life's extremes, and it measures your resilience when you possess nothing, your humility when you possess everything. That means there are innumerable examples in our life when a person gets everything, wealth, fame, name, all achievements, he loses his humility, he becomes proud. So that pride that comes in him when he has everything really makes him a bit artificial, superficial human being, not a real human being. A real character is always consistent in behavior. Even when we have nothing, we should not lose the patience. We should have patience. The difficult times, test our patience, and the easy time and the good times always tests our humility. We should be humble. We should execute humility to each and every one in and around us, because when we are humble to everybody, it shows that we are really just like a pot fulfilled with liquid. And when we have empty vessels, and empty vessels always sounds much. Even if people have lot of wealth, lot of name and fame, and if they don't have humility, they don't have the real character, their all wealth, all possessions are futile, useless. So this George Bernard Shaw's great or profound quote or proverb means that a person's true character is not revealed in easy moments, but during life extreme times. When it is a difficult time, he's tested, and it also measures our resilience when we possess nothing, and our humility when we possess everything, our patience when we have nothing. This measures our inner strength and endurance. There are two important qualities that should be in every human being, every child, every parent, every individual: endurance, tolerance, and inner strength. Inner strength is not simply a strength that binds your patience, but also makes you strong during hard time. You have the ability to navigate through challenges only when you have inner strength. It has already been said in many of the epics like Gita and Vedas that we should never lose patience even when we have nothing. We are stuck at zero, we are not able to move even one step. We should have patience, because when we have patience, the doors will open automatically. This means our inner strength, endurance, faith during hardship are the real characters. It shows whether we can remain hopeful and keep our composure and make thoughtful decisions when dealing with lack of resources, opportunities, or success. We have seen that if a child or if a candidate appearing for various competitive exam, doesn't get success in one or two competitive exam, he loses his patience and he becomes desperate. No, no, no. He should not lose patience. That is the test of his inner strength. He should be composed and he should keep striving. He should keep trying unless and until he succeeds. Because failure is just an examination, it is a lesson that gives you the way to success. It is the pillar of success. Therefore, we should never lose patience even when we have not succeeded in first or second attempt. Recently, many of the state public service exams results were out, and there were candidates who didn't succeed in three attempts. In the fourth attempt, they succeeded. They became SDM, sub-divisional magistrate, and they cracked these exams with all the efforts of patience and inner strength. They never lost hope. They never gave up. So friends, even if you have nothing, you are sometimes get stuck at zero. Don't lose your patience, because it is the test of your inner strength, your patience, and your composed behavior. Always be composed, make thoughtful decisions when you are dealing with lack of resources, opportunities, or success. Your attitude is tested when you have everything. People often have been seen that when they get name, fame, and wealth, they become very proud. This measures their maturity, gratitude, and empathy. See, even when a person has everything, and if he is humble to the people, if he is humble to the fellow friends, that really means that he has a very consistent behavior, and he has the quality of maturity, gratitude, and empathy. That they are the key to having good relationship with the people in the society. If you are grounded, if you are empathetic, and if you are having gratitude, it shows that you are always grounded, you are generous, you are kind to others, and you have abundance empathy for people. That is what is needed. So even it is a lesson for the students that if sometimes they are not doing well in that academics or in whatever field they have passions for, they should not lose hope. They should always be composed. They should have patience. They should interact with their parents. They should interact with their mentors, and they should find new ways to go ahead in life. Because it is there that when your hard times are there, it is your test. But sooner you will be out of that. You will be navigating all the challenges as coming to the good times. Because always, the difficult times are succeeded by good times. Those who have the ability to bear the pain, they are always going to enjoy the bed of roses. Because life is not always a bed of roses. Sometimes it is bed of thorns too. We have to bear the thorn. We have to bear the pain of thorn in order to enjoy the fragrance of roses. So in order to succeed in life, we have to have patience, gratitude, empathy, resilience in life. We should always come back. Even if we have failed, we should come back from the failure. We should get up. The real, strength lies in getting back from the fall, from the failure. When you have stumbled down due to some reason, you have not succeeded, get up and unite your inner strength and make your attitude in the right direction. And even if you succeed and you become a very good person, you should be kind to the people around you. You should be empathetic to the fellow friends, and you should always try to do something for the society, because our life is meant for doing welfare to the society. If we are not providing our own knowledge and skill, not contributing it to the nation, to the society, to the poor people, we should our all knowledge and our all achievements are in vain. So gratitude is one quality. We should be thankful to God. We should be thankful to the people, to the parents, to the mentors who have made us capable. If you are capable, you must be thankful to God. You must be thankful the society has made you capable. The mentors have made you capable. The people around you, your parents. So your gratitude and empathy will really define that you are a good human being. Your humility will show that you are always consistent in behavior. Even when you have everything, wealth, name, fame, you are not going to rebuke those resources. Rather, you are going to utilize this in showing your humility and executing your duty with all the calm and all the composure, all the, I mean, peace and tranquility, not showing somebody that you are better than that person. Yeah, obviously you are better. There is nothing to show, there is nothing to execute. You have to have patience, empathy, you have to have gratitude to God and to the people who have really helped you in difficult times. You should recall those moments when one friend stood behind you and always supported you, motivated you. You should be thankful to your parents when your parents stood behind you in all the difficulties and said, "No, but I go ahead, we are with you." So, gratitude is one thing that really makes you great, that really makes you different from other people, and that's what Edison believes. Thank you. Have a nice morning. Thanks.